Hollywood's shrinking. And no, it's not just clever styling. From Ozempic buzz to old-school gym sweat, stars are dropping pounds and spilling the tea. Why did Kelly Clarkson face heat over her slim down?
I've had people be very cruel.
Why are Demi Lovato's fans worried about her? And what is Jesse Plemons' weight loss secret?
Well, I'm not lugging 50 more pounds around, so I have more energy.
Let's dive in. Meghan Trainor. The queen of self-love anthems has had her ups and downs with body image. Every time I get asked about, like, how are you so confident? I'm like, oh, I'm not. Writing these songs is just my therapy for trying to love myself more. In 2025, the singer surprised fans with a major weight loss transformation. And naturally, people wanted the secret.
I'm trying to biohack my body. So anything that'll help me age backwards, I'm into it.
After being honored at the Billboard Women in Music Awards, she noticed that most online comments were about her body, not her music. In a candid Instagram post, she expressed her disappointment and revealed she was using a type 2 diabetes medication. I've worked with a dietitian, made huge lifestyle changes, started exercising with a trainer, and yes, I used science and support. Shout out to Moonjaro to help me after my second pregnancy. And I'm so glad I did, because I feel great. Moonjaro, like Ozempic and Wegovy, works by curbing hunger. And yep, it's trending in Hollywood harder than cold plunges. Offstage, Meghan is a busy mom of two with her husband, actor Daryl Sabara. The couple got candid about their experience on their Workin' On It podcast.
Because we did 75 Hard after Riley was born, and man, did we crush.
We crushed. And then we heard more and more of our friends, and even our doctors, were on Mounjaro and Ozempic. And
after researching and talking to her doctor, Meghan gave it a try, noting it had fewer side effects than other options.
So I did it too.
so Daryl and I both do everything together.
Still, Meghan emphasized that medication wasn't a magic fix.
You were like, we have to make sure we don't lose muscle that we worked so hard gaining all those years.
Right.
And like, we stay in the gym, we work out, we eat right. And we just noticed that we were less hungry.
Though she's proud of how far she's come, Meghan admits the backlash hurt. But her message? Zero shame, just honesty. And before we move on, don't forget to subscribe for more celeb stories and behind-the-scenes glow-ups. Katy Perry. The pop powerhouse has been turning heads lately, reportedly dropping 20 pounds before her Lifetime's world tour. And when she posted a jaw-dropping shot in a cut-out Zuhair Murad gown, the internet did what it does best, spiral into Ozempic rumors. Some fans praised her sleek look, while others raised eyebrows. Ozempic face. But according to Harvard Medical School, that look isn't exclusive to any drug. It's a side effect of rapid shedding of pounds, no matter how you get there. It's the faster pace of weight loss that occurs with GLP-1 drugs that can make facial changes more obvious. As for Katy, she clapped back with her signature humor. For her 40th birthday, she even handed out goodie bags to her friends with fake syringes labeled Ozempic KP. Despite the chatter, Perry has been prioritizing wellness over shortcuts. Reportedly, she ditched sugar and processed foods, started training with her fiancé Orlando Bloom, and embraced a low-stress fitness routine. You know what I love to do? I love to dance, swim, and do things that don't feel like working out. And apparently, swimming's her secret weapon. I hear that my biceps were going around the internet. So that's a little bit from my swimming. I will say I am quite a good swimmer. As for her diet, simple and protein-rich.
I eat a lot of hard-boiled eggs because they're a great source of protein, but I don't crack them on this because it takes too much time. I go like this. Ouch.
And of course, she's trying to keep up with Orlando's ultra-disciplined lifestyle. He definitely is very goal-minded about everything with the way he eats and works out. I'm probably 1/4 or 1/5 of what he is, so he is super dedicated, and I'm more of a maintaining mother. Now, who's next on our list of dramatic transformations? Scott Disick. The reality star kicked off his weight loss journey in 2023 after struggling with a sedentary lifestyle caused by chronic back pain from his 2022 car crash.
Yeah. Since then, everything has changed in my life. Like, I haven't been able to run around.
By March 2024, fans were doing double takes. Scott looked noticeably slimmer. So what changed? Well, for starters, his late-night snack game.
I had no idea how horrible it was, what I was doing at night. Eating those little bread things. What are they?
The Hawaiian rolls.
Yeah, the Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, God.
Hawaiian rolls.
Are you crazy?
I was pounding a whole box of them a night.
Also, he used to think ginger ale was basically a health tonic.
All day I would drink gingers.
Diet cleanup helped, but Mounjaro played a role too. The reveal came in peak Kardashian fashion. Khloe and Kris visited his house, and eagle-eyed fans spotted the diabetes medication chillin' in his butter compartment.
Did you see what's in your fridge?
No. No. It shows the Mounjaro? You're lying.
It's everywhere, Scott.
Hilarious. Eventually, Disick owned up to it.
By the way, I'm not embarrassed that I took it.
You shouldn't be. When I was fat, I would have drank that shit. I don't get the shame of it.
Respect for the honesty, Scott. Okay, let's move on to Demi Lovato. The singer has always been brutally honest about her struggles with body image.
I never found recovery in my eating disorder fully until I found balance in my food, in my exercise. And I know that it'll still affect me for the rest of my life.
She's been on a long journey, physically and emotionally.
So I have a treatment team that I work with that helps me stay in recovery.
Okay.
And I've been in recovery from bulimia for about 5, going on 6 years now.
Wow, okay.
So when the 32-year-old debuted a dramatic new look recently, followers didn't just scroll past, they panicked. New pics of Demi from her Mexico getaway left fans totally stunned. Who is that? Some pointed to plastic surgery, others to weight loss medication. She had her face done, Ozempic queen. But here's the twist. Demi hasn't addressed any of it. No Ozempic confession, no surgeon tag, no sassy clapback. Which is kinda rare in the current, here's my weight loss breakdown in 12 slides era. So for now, the internet remains in speculation mode. Maybe our next celeb will spill the tea? Lizzo. The rapper looked absolutely sensational on the 2025 Met Gala red carpet. The 37-year-old stunned in a figure-hugging black and white mermaid-style gown, showcasing her impressive transformation. Since 2023, Lizzo's been candid about what she calls her weight release journey. Careful not to use toxic or triggering language, the artist made it clear from day one. Her main goal was better mental health.
Exercise has helped me shift my mind, not my body. My body is going to change. Everyone's bodies change. That's life.
As Lizzo began sharing her progress online, the Ozempic rumors naturally followed. But she fired back with her signature confidence. She revealed she'd been taking the slow and steady route. Nothing dramatic, no shortcuts.
I think over the last year and a half, as I've been doing it, my body has been changing very slowly. But I don't think people were paying attention.
The rapper credits Pilates with helping her heal her back and says her routine now includes strength training, long walks, and jump rope. In January 2025, the star posted 2 mirror selfies overlaid with app screenshots showing she'd hit her mark. I did it. I reached my weight release goal. I haven't seen this number since 2014. Let this be a reminder you can do anything you put your mind to. And despite her slimmer silhouette, Lizzo assures us her body-positive message hasn't changed.
Of course, and I think my responsibility with that is to make sure that it's still me.
We're definitely rooting for her. Jesse Plemons. The 37-year-old actor shocked Hollywood in 2024, not just with standout roles, but with a whole new look. Plemons dropped 50 pounds over a year and a half. And nope, it wasn't the work of a magic shot. It's really unfortunate that I decided to get healthy when everyone decided to take Ozempic. It doesn't matter. Everyone's going to think I took Ozempic anyways. Spoiler alert, he didn't. Instead, Jesse changed his eating habits and turned to intermittent fasting, setting time windows for when he eats and when he doesn't. Several people talked to me about intermittent fasting, and I just gave it a shot and was surprised at how quickly it was effective. So I lost a little bit before I did that part and then felt like I was in the rhythm. I was feeling better, and something shifted in my head. I just sort of got a handle on it. So, why the transformation? Jesse and his wife, actress Kirsten Dunst, have 2 young sons, and he wasn't about to be the tired-on-the-couch dad.
But yeah, no, I mean, much more energy, and like I've said, I've got young kids, so I got to keep up with them.
Finally, let's talk about Kelly Clarkson. Her transformation started after a health scare. In 2024, Clarkson revealed she was diagnosed with prediabetes a few years earlier, a condition marked by elevated blood sugar levels. I wasn't shocked. I was a tiny bit overweight. So yeah, but I wasn't shocked by it. But they did. So the 43-year-old took action and dropped 60 pounds by shifting her lifestyle. And it wasn't just diet and steps, it was a whole life makeover. In 2023, the singer moved to New York City, and it sparked a major shift.
But I was very unhappy in LA, and I felt like I needed a fresh start. And
Kelly said her daily routine in New York became naturally more active, and that helped with her weight goals. Around the same time, she started following a high-protein diet to feel fuller longer. I eat a healthy mix, and 90% of the time I'm really good at it because a protein diet is good for me anyway. I'm a Texas girl, so I like meat. At first, Clarkson didn't tie her weight loss to any medication.
my doctor chased me for like 2 years, and I was like, no, I'm afraid of it. I already have thyroid problems. I was afraid, and everybody thinks it's Ozempic. It's not. It's something else. But it's something that aids in helping break down the sugar. Obviously, my body doesn't do it right.
After that reveal, backlash followed. Critics accused her of misleading fans, making it sound like she got fit with just protein and power walks. I'm mad that she made other women feel inadequate and like failures when walking more and eating meat didn't work for them. However, celebs like Al Roker and Whoopi Goldberg came to her defense.
Because they kick her behind when she's bigger. They kick her behind when she's lost the weight, and now they're kicking her behind because she said it out loud.
Recently, Kelly reflected on the cruel comments she's received throughout her career. So in her new Where Have You Been music video, she made a bold statement by wearing a form-fitting, sultry gown.
And so it's like I've never been able to just like be what I want for that moment, for that song, what that character calls for, because they're all different characters, right? So
now, the star is owning her body and her moment.
Look, I lost some weight, and I was like, you put me in something fitting.
But my question
is, I don't know how long this will last.
And she is all about giving and receiving compliments and praise.
And I want every motherfucker passes me to go down. Well done.
That's it. We hope you enjoyed the video. Whose story surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments, and as always, stay awesome.